Hey everyone, it's Love is Loveless here. Welcome back to another Animal Jam playwild video, and today we're going to be talking about cross trading.
I'd go back to you.
And the next thing I'm going to be going over is flash trading and stuff like that. But so basically, what is cross trading? Well, cross trading is when you trade Animal Jam classic items for playwild items. Well, that's the way I see it. A lot of people do it for Adopt Me and stuff, but I always known it as Animal Jam for Animal Jam Playwild or something like that. And I have cross traded in the past, and basically, so yes, you can get scammed by cross trading, but trust trading is a bit more risky than this. Well, they're both equal, but when you're cross trading, you know the other person might want to swap Playwild for PC items. And when you're trust trading, there's really no use for it unless you're getting proofs or anything. So yeah, when you're cross trading, here are some tips to stay safe. By the way, when you are cross trading, I always suggest using a trustworthy person, like a middleman or something while you're doing it that is trustworthy instead of going first, because you could get scammed, or somebody you trust. Because you could get scammed, like if the case is that the other person is like a low-level gemmer or something, and they have really good items, it's most likely a kind of suspicious, and if they don't want to go first, or if they decline a middleman, don't do it. Or if they're stealing lists or anything, well, yeah, basically a red flag right there. So always use a middleman or a trustworthy person, and when you're cross trading, stay safe. And these are my tips to stay safe while cross trading. And I personally think it would be really cool if there was like a cross trading feature in Animal Jam and Playwild. Like when you're trading something in Animal Jam Playwild, you can look at the person's PC trade list, and you could actually trade them through the app or the computer, like just like that. It would be so much easier, and it would take away a lot of scams, and we would see less scams. And if they put in that method and people were still using it the original way, then they would be most likely a scammer. And I don't think Animal Jam will ever add this feature, sadly, and no, probably never, I think, because that would be pretty hard to do. So, people have been scammed through cross-trading and stuff. So, I don't recommend cross-trading unless you're sure you want to do it and you really want to, and you know that you could get scammed by doing it. And I've been scammed through cross-trading before many times, and I'm pretty much over it now completely, because like I don't trade that much anymore, and it wouldn't mean that much to me if I just lost some dumb items or something. But yeah, pretty much it. Stay safe, everyone. Happy Jam holidays.